EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday night primetime. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight? As off we go for the Sunday night opener. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
Complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, here's Allen. Finding space at the 40. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
56, 53, 19. Hey, tight. Middle. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18.
Five wide.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Allen. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else.
Tyler back
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score Bills 7, Ravens nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky is set to
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Dejounte Wester now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
their own 25-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Second and 10. Throwing Jackson. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Third and a long way to go. From the gun, Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. And he finds his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll run. It's Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down, Baltimore.
So one quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. In motion goes Likely. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
Had ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his mind.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Gray gonna return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Allen now on second down. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Alert!
From the gun, Josh Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The rookie from Marshall, Mike Breeze. The second-round pick showing that athleticism. He's got a sack here in his debut. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Allen going to keep it on the zone read.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it'll bring up second down.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson now. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. He'll work forward for a couple. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down, they need 7. Here's Jackson. That is left side and crossed by Flowers. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
Derrick Henry. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Second down and 8. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Looking middle, he's got it complete to Coleman. And they're going to run this down inside the 45. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Alert, alert, alert. Ready? Go.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Middle, 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 middle. Round 80. We go.
On second down, here is Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Allen going to throw again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
You can almost hear the conversations on the sideline. So they spend the halftime talking about, we can't let up. We've got to come back and extend our lead here to start the second half. And they come out and get a huge boost with a terrific kickoff attempt.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Back to throw, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Jackson looking to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that'll set up fourth down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll take this forward for about 5.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Allen. Now he'll air one out. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Throwing again, it's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Round 80. Monday.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. Wester on the return. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Again, left side for Mitchell. He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Christian Benford brings him down.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 6. On play action, here's Jackson. Out to his right. He'll tuck, and he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Third and 6. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. In motion comes Andrews. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Matt Milano there to stop him.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second down at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 8. From the gun, Jackson. That one's broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
On third down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. A gain there of 15. Good for a Raven first down.
First down.
On the give, it's Mitchell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
A 9-yard pickup. It's second and inches at the 26-yard line.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
This crowd into it now. as we get to third down. To throw is Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bills will take over at their own 14-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And he's taken down up past the 35. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
A design run here for Allen. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
14 on the pickup. First down, Buffalo.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's into the end zone. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Bills. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Lester now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson flushed to his right. Back to the right side. He's got Andrews. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On second down, a run with Mitchell. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And just like that, you go from second and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in third and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Third and short, Jackson. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Awful time to get a penalty. Now first and 15. They'll drop to throw. This one complete downfield to Walker. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker can be a hero.
This is first and 10. In motion goes Likely. Now Henry. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. Here comes second down. In motion goes Likely. Second down, Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Jackson from the gun on third down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
In motion comes Andrews. Now it's Mitchell. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. The Buffalo crowd being heard before third down. Here's Henry. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
What a nice drive this continues to turn out to be. I mean, to continue to maintain possession and sustain this drive, you can feel the defense is starting to wear down. So,
and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
56. Round. Hey, tight. What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
this is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, Allen. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now, a big third down.
Five wide. Half 85. Middle. What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Short pass taken in by Knox.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. One game, one win here in this season opener. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.